What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are going to be taking a look at the blue stone and seeing which units are kind of viable here. And of course, going to be giving my opinion on which unit to kind of choose with your blue stone. This is a premium dragon stone, by the way. So it is in the sale shop. You do have to buy it. It's not a free one that you get like the red stone. So unfortunately, you do have to buy these stones in order to get them. But again, I'm going to be giving you guys my opinions on the units that we have here and who to choose. Obviously, you guys can pick at your own discretion, whatever helps your guys' box. If you need to rainbow a unit, if you're missing a unit, obviously that's what you want to go for. But if you guys are just kind of new and trying to figure out what units to pick up for, like for your own box specifically, we'll give my opinions here. So first off, we have the Tech Angel Goku and Angel Vegeta. This LR goes into Super Gogeta here. He did get his EZA. He's a very, very strong EZA. They are a very, very high choice right now. Especially like once you transform into Super Gogeta, you know, you get damage reduction. You get the super effective ability and stuff like that. It's a very, very strong unit, and the Goku and Vegeta link up very well. The only thing I would say is their leader skill is a little lacking, but Time Limit has a lot of very good units on there. Connected Hope is starting to get some good ones, but I would say this guy is they're a pretty solid unit, you know, up here at the very top. This UI Goku, very, very strong EZA. First time that he comes out, he has a 100% chance to dodge. So you obviously can just put him right there in harm's way. He'll dodge everything unless you're fighting a boss that cancels dodge. Then obviously then he'll get hit. But this guy builds up based on how many times he dodges. And the more that he dodges, his percentage goes up. So if he dodges like twice for you, then you're going to be like pretty close to that, almost like 100% dodge chance. And he almost, for me personally, he doesn't get hit very often. And you know, there's a couple times where he has gotten hit and he has cost a run for me, but very, very unlikely. This guy usually dodges everything for me. Vegeta, on the other hand, needs to get hit because that's how he gets his revival. So Vegeta does need to get hit, but he does get guard. So you can kind of put him right there in harm's way in the beginning, which is actually what you want to do as well. You want to put him in the way. You want him to get hit. He does have like the revival and everything like that, which he does get pretty powerful after his revival. I think when I was using him, he was dishing out 40 million attack stats. It's a very, very strong EZA compared to what the unit was when he initially dropped back in year 6. So these three top choices right here are amazing. Next, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Very good EZA, I would say. He does have a couple teams that you can run him on. He's a very solid slot 3 unit. Obviously, you want him to super first, because then he gets his like defense build up. However, you do not want to run him as a slot 1 unit. If this guy gets hit, he will get you obliterated, because he needs to super before he gets hit in order to prevent you from dying, essentially. He's got a couple good spots, but I would say he's not like my top 3 on this list. This Goku and Vegeta and this Majin Buu, they've gotten their EZAs quite a while back now. I definitely feel like they could, or they should, be a little bit better than they are. But I would say the Majin Buu is probably the Buuhan definitely is like a better choice here between the two. This guy, they got their EZA last year in year 9. Very solid units still to this day, but defensively they're just not what they used to be. So I'd say they're a little bit on the lower end of the kind of like on the lower end of the totem pole for me. All right, now this Vegito and Gogeta, I would say, unfortunately, they did get good EZAs at the time, but they just their EZAs like showed up and disappeared like immediately. They had like this really cool like limited time of like passive buff that they had, which actually made them very, very powerful, but then they just took it away from us. So I would definitely skip these two, unfortunately. This guy, I'd pass on them as well. They do build up defense per super attack and everything like that. They can hit relatively hard, but yeah, I'd probably pass on them. This Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, they need super easy A's at this point, because what they had the same limited like passive buff as like the Vegito and Gogeta, and they were actually very, very strong. They were dropping like what 40 million attack stats, like, and had like 1.2 million defense. Like they were really good, but then they took that away from us again. So yeah. These two, unfortunately, just go ahead and pass on them. And then the same thing with these guys. Like, they did the same thing where they gave them like a massive, like passive buff, and then they just took it away. So these 7 units all need super easy A's at this point to actually be like runnable. Oh, we got some side banner units in here. The side banner units are 1 stone apiece, huh? The Beerus is good. He's actually a very solid unit for is a solid unit for like successors, because that's the category that he supports. The Beerus is actually very, very good. I actually do really like him. Hercule, very good unit. He is I think it's Earth Protecting Heroes. Yeah, Earth Protecting Heroes category support unit. Again, very, very powerful like category. So these two would actually be like really good options for your Bluestones, but they're side banner units, so you really don't want to use it on them, to be honest. But if you were, these two would be the ones. Grand Supreme Kai is kind of whatever. Angela and Metamacha, they're actually good on like Slug's team, but that's pretty much it. Like they have to be on like a demonic power team to be good. Kui is butt. Videl's butt. This Piccolo and Super Saiyan Vegeta, they're movie hero support unit, but they're just a very wonky unit because of their link set. Bunny Bulma is very, very good. She's actually one of like the staple units that I run on Kid Goku's team. So she's actually really good. Dispo's kind of trash. This Trunks is trash. This Boo can be decent, I guess, if he's like a dodge or die unit. So if he doesn't dodge, he's probably gonna get you killed. Gotenks is kind of the same way. Catapestra is just god awful. King Vegeta is good for pure Saiyans or Vegeta family units. Otherwise, he's kind of like a dodge or die unit. Doria is good for oh gosh, which category was it that you support? Inhuman Deeds. He's like an okay unit there, but he will get you killed. Like all these other units that I'm seeing here, like they're all such old units now. You definitely do not want to use your stones on any of these guys. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so you definitely don't want to use it on any of these guys. If you're going to use it on anyone, I'd say either Bunny Bulma, Hercule, or Beerus would be the top 3 choices here. And then if you're going to be going with anybody for your Bluestone, I'd say you'll probably get the most out of this Goku. I'd probably say Goku number 1, Super Gogeta here number 2, Vegeta number 3. You can kind of intertwine the Vegeta and the Gogeta, I'd say. But I'd say Goku is probably like the best one from this pile of units. So yeah, Goku, and then Vegeta, and then Angel Goku and Angel Vegeta. Then probably the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and then Buhan. The other units all just need a lot of love, unfortunately. So I guess we'll see what happens. Me personally, I don't know. I guess I can just pick up a SSR copy of Beerus, and we'll pick up an SSR copy of Hercule. And there we go. That's what we ended up going with. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know in the comments below what unit you guys ended up choosing with your Bluestone, if you did end up getting it. And if you guys did enjoy the video, hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.